Welcome to Blue Baron Truck Mounts here in Holiday, Florida. Here we have a fully finished 47XL. It's a combo with a freshwater tank at the bottom. Really beautiful unit. It is set up as a dual wand, so you can put two wands on this. Here we have a 572 CFM Suterbilt Gardner Denver blower. We have an access point heat exchanger, 3,500 pounds pressure rated, and it's enabling you to get high pressure, unlike the other manufacturers who put that, cheap tube and fin type, low PSI rated copper. This is all stainless. It can take up to high pressures. It'll give you the pressure washing capability that you need in today's market. Get as much as you can out of your machinery. It's nicely priced for the fact that all of these materials have doubled in price, and we're not making a whole lot. We've kept the pricing pretty much the same, and everything has doubled. Stainless has doubled, tubing, blowers, engines. So here we have a fully functional unit. We've got a pump station down at the bottom here with filtration, demand pump, as well as a expansion tank to cut back on your cycling, give you a smoother water flow. And then you have your clean out here. You have your pump filler station here, so that when you want to fill it up, and you have your drain at the bottom here. Just a really nice unit, very well put together, all marine aluminum. And we have a quarter plate, so all of this is quarter plate. No other manufacturer builds them the way that we do. We've got a lot of stainless braided hoses, high quality. Everything is maxed out in quality. We have a 26.5 EFI fuel injected Kohler engine, really smooth running, a lot of torque, and very, very well on gasoline consumption. And just everything about this. We got an all stainless header. So our header is 316L, fully polished, very well TIG welded, very strong header. And everything here, you've got receptacles here for a 12 volts. It can be for your pump out or any other 12 volt device. This is already hardwired in. It's a plug here. So everything's the same. You got separate fusing here, so that in the event something happens on this side, it doesn't affect this side. And so we have a cradle here too, which I thought was pretty neat. You want to preserve that, avoid any spills when you're going around corners. It's nicely secured. Soap is expensive, detergent is expensive, so you don't want that to happen. We have instructions at the bottom here. We have thermostatic control, all stainless, outlet hose, pipes, a middle panel with your tool board, so one can be one pre-sprayer or two wand system, hand adjuster unloader. We have our directional for our pump injection system for our chemical. So up is pointing to our acrylic flow meter, which gives you up to 10 GPH, gallon per hour. We have a tachometer, an hour meter combo, bonus hour meter here, pressure for our pressure gauge here for our water system, vacuum in HGs, and our temperature gauge. It's a beautiful unit, and we sold a lot of these combos and become very popular. Typically, other manufacturers only are about 70 gallons. This is a 105 gallon Aqua Baron freshwater tank. And as you can see, we use really large pipe size, like this is a 3-inch, so it remains as 3-inch, so that you get full recovery, full CFM. All belt driven, so everything's all belt driven. There's all the same belt sizes, BX30, true gripping power, low shed. These can last several years. I've had customers had theirs for several years before they did their first change out. And having said that, you got your pullbacks for good adjustments, so good tension on your belts. You've got your angular adjustment that adjusts the angle coming off your driven and driver pulley. Same thing on this side. You got the same thing over here as far as allowing you to get good angular adjustment on your belt. And here's your pullback down here. You have a drain for your engine there. crankcase, so it's real simple. Everything is where you want it to be. Another drain for your pump oil, for your water pump, and then you've got an acoustic dampener right here. You're not using a muffler, so the muffler is what other people like to use because they're cheap and they don't want to put the money into a unit and make it full of everything that it needs and give you the decibel dampening, especially noise sensitive areas. So again, you got stainless braided hoses, just beautifully laid out, clean look to it, all laser cut quarter plate. Everything is nicely put together, clean and organized, as you can see. And you'll really enjoy this unit. We've sold a lot of these heat exchangers to John Don for the Prochem aftermarket, so we were the fill-in for where Prochem had dropped the ball on all these truck mounts, Prochem truck mounts. We were able to fulfill the need to have this replaced for the Bruins and the 405. So we've become a very popular, worldwide known for our access point heat exchangers, fully patented. Look, we even have this down at the bottom here. Isn't this gorgeous? There's a total of 120 feet in this unit. 120 feet, and it's just 120 feet of high pressure tubing. Just a beautiful unit, as you can see. And our box is been brought down a little bit to add more room, so when you want to lift it up. And just everything is just beautifully put together. Everything here is all stainless. This is a stainless bracket. This is another stainless bracket. These are stainless. These pullbacks, 3/16 thick, stainless. Nothing cheap went into this unit. And we just take pride. It was 17 years building. So we know what we're doing. Out of my 43 years in the industry of floor care, I've been 17 years building. The Blue Baron 47 XL combo will give you the water you need, never go dry on a job. Especially if you're doing malls, you don't need somebody to come out and tell you you're not allowed to use their water. This gives you full power and control over the job. So call us today at 727-505-2989. And we're open on Saturdays as well. If you have any questions, just call us. Look us up online at truckmountstore.com 24/7. And also just we have a lease program for the lease. It's called Click Lease, and they will help you out in getting financing. They even work with low FICO scores. Thank you.